Hello, it's almost October and here we are at number 6. A very sodden number 6. It truly has been awful this past few months with rain. I'm amazed we've managed to achieve anything, but we have, and things are still growing. We're going to start with Katie's pumpkins, and you can see here, nestled in the grass, a couple of pear-shaped pumpkins. I don't know why some come like that and some are round, but she's had a couple off today, this sort of size and shape, and there's 2 more on there. The big round one from the corner has gone. That was taken last week and is residing at school actually for Katie. And look at this baby here. That's magnificent, isn't it? That's another one. And there's another of the pear-shaped ones up there. So whether they're just different varieties, I'm not sure, but I've never seen that shape before. Looking over the brassicas, what looks at first to be quite devastated is one thing that the rain has done for us, in that there don't appear to be any caterpillars left. And as you can see, we're starting to get sprouts, and the stems are looking really quite healthy underneath. So with a bit of luck, we'll do all right for sprouts. The rest of the brassicas are just about finished, but of course the sprouts will continue for some time. There's still a few bees around, and you can see here we definitely have some sprouts. So hopefully they'll do okay. The corner's got a bit blown around, but I've actually picked a cob today, so we'll see how that goes. When I squeezed it, the liquid was a little bit milky and creamy, so I'm hoping that's okay. We'll find out. You can see that not many weeds have grown. You can see from my shadow there, not many weeds have grown since I weeded this bed. But you can also see, hopefully, the places where the pools of water have been when the beds have been pretty much underwater. The parsnips aren't quite as vertical as they were, but I think they're going to be okay, and we'll get them out of the ground. You can see the crowns are really quite large, so we'll have some good parsnips in there. And what's left of the leeks are actually quite firm. This one here, you can see, it's really quite firm. So hopefully we're doing okay there. The place is just absolutely overgrown and underwater. I haven't been able to get down. You can see here just how wet the ground has been, and this will have been completely underwater here. There's the apple tree, still producing apples. We've had more apples off that than you can imagine, and the rather overgrown compost heaps. So we've a lot of work to do as we get toward the end of harvest. A lot of work to do. There are several reasons we haven't managed to get down here. Holidays, as you may have seen in one of the earlier shots when I was looking around, I've done some damage to my left wrist, which makes it difficult for me to dig. But there's still lots and lots of work to do, but still plenty of greenery around, still things growing. And so I've just picked 1 or 2 things to take home with me today, and they're in here. You can see that lovely corn there, and there's a couple of courgettes and some apples. So I'm going to take those home with me, and at least I feel I've been down here. So not much progress, very overgrown, ready for a really good sort out, but it's a matter of getting the weather, a break from work, and the same goes for Frank, as both getting down here and really getting some work done. That front there where the gate is, we have so many plans for that, and we haven't been able to get down here because of the weather. It's been absolutely appalling, and as you can see, even now, it's still looking very, very dark. apologies for the trains in the background there, but there are patches of blue sky, but on the whole it's just been raining, and we're on another severe weather warning for tomorrow. So unfortunately it doesn't look like there's going to be any let up in the weather just yet. So that's all from number 6 for September, I suggest, and we'll see you in October when hopefully we'll have a much tidier plot.